Max Verstappen.
Nürburgring.
Max Verstappen.
Nürburgring.
Welcome to the United States of Formula One. Follow us for more F1 coverage. Now your hosts, Nicky and Cookie. Take it away, boys.
Welcome to a special episode of the United States of Formula One. I am Cookie.
Nicky.
And we are going to talk about endurance racing.
What?
Endurance racing.
Did you know what endurance racing?
Wow.
It's endurance racing, but did you ever...
I like
endurance?
Endurance. It's how my father says it.
Have you ever watched endurance racing in your life?
No, other than maybe like in a movie. No, I'd never gotten into GT3, but I think if a name like Max Verstappen decides that he wants to do
You gotta watch it.
some endurance racing,
You gotta be there.
it's going to bring people. So he went to the Nürburgring,
You nailed that.
and if I'm pronouncing this correctly, it's the 4 hours of barbacoa.
Yes. Barbados.
I believe it's actually Barbarossa, but I like barbacoa because it's very delicious at Chipotle if you haven't had it.
Could be Barbasol. That's what you...
The shaving cream? Yeah.
It's not, though. I don't speak-
Barbiturate? Could be any of those things. Anyhow, this
think it's
was
barbiturate.
round 9 of this Nürburgring. It's the NLS. It's a series of racing. So this endurance race, Max has just created a team. He's had it for a little while. It's called the Verstappen.com
Yes.
/RB livery.
Yes.
That's his team.
Go to it, too. It's got awesome, cool merchandise and all kind of cool stuff. So it's all over the place.
We're in the Red Bull stuff now. This is F1 sanctioned stuff. But no, we've talked about this so many times. He is not satisfied just being in Formula One. He's huge in the sim racing world. Now he's getting into this GT3 world. He's getting into the endurance racing.
He's getting into NASCAR next year. It's going to be crazy. He's going to just race everything. Dirt track racing.
This was in the Black Forest.
It was
of
not
Germany.
the Black Forest. You were
Well,
just
I don't
guessing
know.
that.
The Nürburgring is called the Green Hell.
Yes.
It's in Germany. I have to assume it's in the Black Forest of Germany. It's the most famous forest
Yeah. And look,
in the world.
And this is
that
the
I
full,
know of.
This is the full track, too. I was talking to the producer.
And that's
he
the
said it
forest.
wasn't that is the full one. I raced it on multiple games because that's all I know how to race. And that is one of my favorite tracks. There's spray paint and all kind of graffiti all over the place.
I mean, look at that track.
It's awesome.
15 miles through the forest, just weaving everywhere. So,
There's some
unlike
tournaments.
F1 that you have your standard lap counts,
Yeah.
this is a 14.91, say 15-mile track, and you race for 4 hours.
4 hours.
And whoever's in first, when that buzzer goes off,
So Max just got his license,
Yes.
right? Just gets his license last week or 2 weeks before this race happened. I'm not, a week before this race.
a little
And
before that.
where does he qualify for his first race ever? Third place.
Third. Qualifies third.
The man is crazy.
I mean,
I mean-
look at the car.
Yeah.
Does that look anything like a Formula One car?
Yeah, it looks like an awesome Ferrari.
It does actually look awesome, like an awesome Ferrari, because it is. It's
Yeah.
the Ferrari 296 GT3.
Yep.
It's fantastic.
And I
So-
promise you it wasn't tuned down like it was when he was, getting
No.
the super license. That thing was all the way up.
He's fully licensed, ready to go. So qualifies third in the first lap.
Yeah. The
So he
typical
took-
Max Verstappen thing.
So it's an endurance race. Sometimes you'll have 3, 4 racers. In this case, 2 hours per racer. So you have a 2-man team.
Yep.
He took the first 2 hours, and in the first lap goes from third to first.
Yeah.
Gets a nice buffer, huge lead. Kind of like in the Formula One movie when Brad Pitt comes in on his endurance race. And he's like, don't lose the lead. Or what did he say?
He said, "Don't lose the lead, or I'll effing kill you."
Yes.
I can't say the F word
Yes.
on here.
Max, I assume, said it. So his teammate, I got to look this up, Chris Lulham, a British driver, he didn't blow it.
No, and it's crazy. So he works for Verstappen.com.
Mm-hmm.
So on his off time, he's actually packing up merchandise and sending it to everyone from Verstappen.com.
First of all, if Max Verstappen asks you to pack up merchandise,
That's what you
do.
do. Yes,
I don't assume
Yes.
that he does, but he does. I mean, if Max says, "Hey, you want to join my team?" Yep. Because this guy's already in GT3. He does racing. He's on Max's sim racing team.
Yep.
So he's doing a lot of development behind the scenes with Max and building up. He's like, absolutely, I will ride the coattails of your name and get with your company, get with your Verstappen.com, get on your endurance team, GT3, sim racing. Please give me all of it. Let me in Formula One. I got to be better than Yuki.
Guarantee he's better than you.
Do you think he is?
He's definitely better than Lance Stroll. You're better than Lance Stroll.
Yeah. Well, obviously, this brings a ton of interest to the sport because we wouldn't be talking about this. Most people know of endurance racing, but the amount of traffic they got, the fans that showed up,
huge boost.
The TV ratings that they got, enormous boost. It's like when Tiger Woods show up to an event versus not show up. So is this something he's going to continue to do?
I think so.
Or is he just dabbling to build it and then it's just more cash for him?
I want to see him in the 24 hours of Daytona. I think that'd be huge. That'd be
That's
awesome.
an endurance. That's a marathon.
Yeah. So
it's not in the Black Forest.
It wouldn't be in the Black Forest, but that's what I want to see. And guess where it's at?
I'm going to say Daytona.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Now, we would be very upset with ourselves if we did not show this next slide, which is, I mean, the trophies that they get in Formula One.
Yeah.
Some of them are like a vase, some of them are more of a trophy,
Vase.
some of them are like a plate or a placard.
Some of them are Legos.
This one is a life preserver because just in case they got into some swamp in the Black Forest while they're driving around, they're safe.
Well, everybody knows that, GT3 drivers are big time cruisers, right?
Okay.
Big time. They like to go on cruises.
Yep.
Here's a personal safety device that you can take on all your cruises that is gold.
All jokes aside, what the hell is that? That's not a tire.
It's a bicycle tire.
Producer is saying it's a tire. That is ridiculous. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. There's some sort of German
they get a
corsage going over it.
They get a plaque too, like the one that you get, the one that you give to like your girlfriend. That was like $3 that you got specially made that says nonsense and it ends up in a drawer.
Yep. Well, this should end up in a drawer or the trash because it literally looks like if you go to Vegas and you go to a bachelorette party and the bachelorette at the end of the night is shit-faced and she's got something around her neck that she stole from a guy and then that's her little strap that says bachelorette. That's what it looks like. Mm-hmm. It looks like hammered women at the end of a bachelorette party.
And then they spray painted it gold just to make it look better.
Yeah. I mean, it looks
painted
nice.
Gold. My grandpa used to do that with my toys.
I mean, and then this...
There's the plaque, see?
There's that plaque, that you were alluding to. That, my son, when he was 9 years old, in the first year of kid pitch baseball, there was a better trophy than that. It was better. So it shows you that the funding in GT3 is maybe significantly less than Formula One, but that's what Max is trying to do.
Yeah.
He's trying to build this sport up, just like we're trying to build up Formula One in the States. And if anyone can do it,
oh, Max can.
It's Max, the Michelin Man. You see the Michelin hat on there?
Yeah.
He is cross-advertising for everyone. It's becoming a little bit of an advertising whore.
Well, you know what is crazy? Like, so you go, you get these F1 drivers, say George Russell when he was with Alpine. In his contract, he was not allowed to even drink. Okay? Some of these guys can't do anything. Max Verstappen is in Formula One, has a contract, and they pretty much let him do anything he wants. He's like, can I go race GT3? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. It's the only racer, I think, in F1 right now that can do this, by the way.
He can get away with anything. You win 4 straight years and you're the face of the franchise.
Yeah.
The Formula One franchise, yeah. I mean, they obviously probably wouldn't want him to go skydiving, but he would.
Yeah. He's going to do it next week.
He is.
I don't care. If they tell him no, he's doing it.
And it's going to be a race. It's a skydiving race to the earth. And he's going to win. He's going to die, but he's going to win. He's not even going to pull that chute. He's too bold. Yeah. I don't lose to anybody. I'll fall into that Black Forest. I swear to God, it's in the Black Forest.
It's definitely in the Black Forest.
Okay, enough about endurance racing. We're excited about it, and I'm excited to hear more about his sim racing. Let's get into a little bit of Formula One news.
Okay. Anything new?
Your boy Christian Horner. Speaking of Red Bull.
Okay, so he approaches Haas over roll talks, went nowhere. This to me is really not news. Haas is the smallest team, the F1 team.
Yeah. But he approached them.
Yeah,
Horner approached them. It's not like, of course, they would want him.
But Haas, it's not going to go anywhere because Haas doesn't have the money to afford him. It's just, maybe Horner went in with a hope and a prayer. I don't know. It is what it is.
If you don't have the money to afford someone, what do? Go on Shark Tank. All Horner has to do is say, you don't have to pay me anything. Just give me 22% of stake in the team.
Yeah.
And that can be my salary. Just like Mario Lemieux did for the Penguins back in the day when they owed him a shitload of money.
Yeah.
Just give me part of the money.
And maybe he tried to do that, and Gene Haas is like, no, I'm good. I'm Gene Haas.
That was his whole argument. I'm Gene Haas.
Hey, I'm Gene Haas. I'm the owner. It's on the car.
More news.
Alex Dune, by the way. It's not Dunn, just in case. I didn't know if you knew.
Oh, I knew it was Dune.
Okay. I
Because
thought it was Dunn.
I knew that because he is Dune.
Yeah,
He is Dune with McLaren.
This is, I mean, it's not, I guess it's a surprise because they say it's a surprise. It's
Well,
not
he
a
was in the
surprise for
development. He
me.
was with the development team. He was probably helping them behind the scenes get these cars to where they are. God, that guy looks weird.
I was going to say, the unfortunate thing is the picture makes him look like Sloth from Goonies.
He does.
So
He's a
that's-
rosy-faced sloth.
He's
Now,
gone.
We've been joking around too much. Let's have,
A moment of silence?
let's just bring things to a somber mood a little bit. Show maybe how much depth you and I have
Compassion?
as podcasts on camera gentlemen. Yeah.
That sucked.
Sad day.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad.
I mean, I will say this. That breed of dog is supposed to live what?
I think 8 to 10 years.
Yeah, 8, 9 years. And he was
13.
13.
That's because you're Hamilton's dog. You pretty much get better taken care of than most humans.
Than
in the
me, for
world.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even have health insurance. This guy for sure was getting his blood work done annually.
Yeah. That sucks. Poor
Yeah.
Roscoe. And it's a lot of fans were upset about it. He's at every race. He is at every race. They show him at every race. They show him and Leo. Is it Leo? Leo Leclerc, the little Dachshund wiener
Yep.
dog with hair.
Yep.
We're good buddies, and I know Leo's going to miss
Maybe
him
we could
too.
have Leo on for an interview. We've had Lawson. Maybe we'll get Leo on.
Just bark once.
Bark once if we're awesome. He would bark twice.
You would bark twice.
Now, here's my question about this. Don't want to take too much time. It's kind of sad. Will he get another dog and start bringing it to the track?
I think it's going to. I think you gotta wait. I don't know.
Probably not this season.
I don't think. Yeah, I think you wait. You kind of you mourn your loss for a little bit, and you just don't want to like bring in a new dog. I almost think that it would make sense. Get the dog right away. Not that you're taking away from Roscoe, but you're trying to like just heal your wound. And I think with another dog, your mind is now on this dog, and it's not on as much. Of course, it's not going to forget Roscoe. Nobody is. So
It got really serious.
yeah.
He got really emotional and serious there. I think he goes and gets another one right away for his own healing, like you said.
Yep.
Keeps it out of the limelight. Start of next season, you got new cars, basically a new format in Formula One. You got your new pooch out there. You
Yep.
bring into the first. That's like 6 months from now.
Yeah.
I think it'd be great. I think the fans would love it. He's kind of known as that guy bringing the doggy.
Yeah, and I think, if you have a dog, I have a dog. You do not have a dog. I always will have a dog.
Producer
Our
has-
producer has 5 dogs. That's a bit much.
That's insane. I get that. I have 2 boys, plenty of dogs.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. So let's move on to something we're getting from sad to sadder for the
Sadder
producer.
for the producer.
For the producer. So
and sad for racers all around the United States. I think that these tracks are closing. So get into it. And where's this track? Pittsburgh?
yeah, it's in Beaver. Beaver, yeah, just across the border of Ohio. So this is local news kind of here in Ohio, Pennsylvania area. But like you said, it's kind of where racing is going, is these small design tracks are going away little by little, in that kind of short-term street courses, the flavor of the month. And I get that it's cheaper. You don't have to own that land year-round, maintain it. You can just maybe set up a street course for a short period of time, get some revenue, move on to another location. But people like Boogie, he put miles and miles and laps on a track like this.
Coaching, racing. We said, I think it was the second most miles was at this track.
Nelson's is closer. He took us to Nelson's. You remember that?
Oh, yeah, we took rides in some badass cars.
Yeah.
The car gets light right here. Right? Come down. Then you do the braking.
Okay, I gotcha.
You can't overdo it.
He didn't kill me.
So what'd you think?
It was very quick, and I'm not dead. He tried to kill me once, but we're good. We were in a car with an old man, and I thought he was going to kill us.
He almost did.
Yeah, not because the car, but because
great.
he was
a coach too. He was great.
No, he was great. And yeah, it's sad to see. Nelson's is still around for Boogie, but I mean, it's the writing's on the wall. They start just falling like dominoes. And is it worth it? This place sold out. Pit race sold out just because they're going to put a development there.
Yeah.
And, if a next generation doesn't want to take it on and they just want to cash out and take their, it's got to be a big property. It's got to be tens of millions of dollars to sell to a developer.
Yeah, and the revenue is just not there, I think, what it is. And I don't know about these street courses, but, Bubba has his own racetrack called Bubba Raceway Park in Tampa. And he said, he bought it for his kid, because he bought it for his kid so that he can race when he was at a younger age. Like, he was like 14 when he was racing. I think he couldn't start until he was 16. And he's like, it is a money pit. He makes zero money. He's there all the time. And now he wants to sell it as well. So, there's not really money in it.
I think it's for the love of that, though. If you have money and you've invested well in other things and been successful, and this is just kind of, some people travel. You have your racetrack and you see the same people coming back all the time, and you see them grow up and they become coaches, or their kids start racing there. It's just kind of that generational thing.
You need a place to practice. Somebody needs a place to practice, or you're not going to have drivers doing it.
What do you think the over/under on the amount of times that Boogie laid down his bike? So our producer Boogie he rode bike.
Mm-hmm. How many times?
Like over one and a half times, I'm going to say, is the over/under. How many times he laid down his bike at this specific track?
I'm going to say 10.
What's the answer?
It's like 6.
6 at this track alone?
6 at that track. Okay. I was closer
crazy.
than your 1, but I guess you beat me by.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Sounds like he was laying down a lot.
He's been laid down 6 times.
Maybe they closed the track because they were worried some idiot like him was going to kill themselves.
I was there for like 12 years.
Well,
You're not allowed to talk, Boogie. We're on film right now.
I got the mic. All right. We've had too much somber news.
Yeah.
Too much somber news. So this is just another picture of the teammates in the GT3 race.
Yep.
Max's very first ever GT3 race.
As a winner.
And he wins it.
Yeah.
Is there any doubt? Do you think the other competitors in there are happy about it because they know that he's bringing attention, it's going to bring them more money? Or are they the type of competitor that's like, F this guy, he comes in day one and beats us?
It's going to be, I think it's a Caitlin Clark situation.
Okay, I'm going to need to elaborate on that one a little bit.
Everyone hates her.
Yeah.
But she's the best.
Yeah. Yeah, but there was a lot of hatred. And I know I said this earlier about Tiger Woods. Early on, people were bitter, but then the experienced golfers would talk to the younger guys and say, your paychecks are going to increase because of this guy. Where you were making $150,000 to win this tournament, it's going to be $2 million in 5 years because he's bringing interest to the sport.
Yes, it makes no sense. They're going to be bitter at first because they're like, I can't, I've been doing this my whole life, and now you're beating me. And later on, if he continues and brings that fan base, and now their paycheck starts growing, now they all of a sudden love Maxi Verstappen.
Is it just me, or did
I
he
just
repeat the exact same thing?
No, but I said it in a different sport. You were talking about Tiger Woods.
Okay. I'll allow it. I liked it. We really knocked that point in hard. They don't like him now. They're going to like him later because of the cheese.
It was my idea.
It was his idea. It was all him. It had nothing to do with me. All right, we had to do it. GT3, a little bit of breaking news, some sad stuff about Roscoe.
Join us next time.
Join us. Love you.
Follow us on YouTube at the United States of F1 and on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at United States F1. Join us next time on USF1. Like and subscribe. Copyright Brugman Media Limited 2025. Love ya.